Ashe family, how y'all feeling? So this is going to be kind of, I'm emotional. This probably not going to be like an emotional read, but I'm emotional. I was listening to music and this song came on. And you know, it just made me think about shit. It's called Window Pane by J. Cole. But I don't want to get copyrights. So y'all gotta listen to it. Window Pane by J. Cole, because I'm about to rap it, so I don't get copyrights. Because they be playing, they be trying to copyright my video. So in this song, basically it's a child talking about something that they went through and how somebody that they know got shot in their face. And that's why it's like, for real, with my raps, I'm about to start rapping about crazy shit and start rapping about different. I put my head to the sky, I sing, grateful for the blessings you bring. Thank you for the ones I love. Forgive me for the times I was down and confused. I know what I reap is what I will sow. Once again, I find myself back with you from my hell. All I ever wanted was to hear them niggas holler back. Get some money plus respect, and now look, I got all of that. All I wanted to do was see my on the other side. All I wanted to do was kill the man and me, my mama cried. All I wanted to do was touch the plaque and celebrate. All I wanted to do was keep my niggas off the yellow tape. All I wanted to do was see my granny on the other side. Right now I'm staring out the window of my range and contemplating in my saying, have I sacrificed for fame? My occupations on my brain. Thought I got changed it all if I had changed, but the niggas that I came away way back is still the same. I be trying to give them game like Santa did when Christmas came. They be listening, but it's clear to me they did not hear a thing. It go in one ear and out the other like a bullet out the muzzle of a pistol shot by brother standing point blank range. Niggas bang in the ville, I always thought that shit was strange. How you claim murder cuz when that was just a LA thing. I don't mean no disrespect towards your set, no, I'm just saying that it seems like for acceptance niggas will do anything. Niggas will rap any gang, niggas will bust any head, niggas will break anything, point them out and then he dead. Shooting up his granny live, blah blah, his granny duck, he don't give a fuck, he on handy and zinnied up, blowing Timmy up, bitch when you gon' get them panties up, he gon' plant a seed, but best believe he ain't man enough. Just because your dick can spray semen, it don't mean that you ready to let go of your childish ways. The results are deadly, because the child will suffer, and that's what will most affect me. The little girl I met this past summer said, don't forget me, I won't forget you. How could I with all you went through? The bullet hit your cousin in Temple while he was with you, and while you was talking I was tearing up. What he said? He said, yo. Yo, I'm so sorry. If any of y'all ever lost somebody to gang violence, yo, roll rap. You lost people that was into some shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, I know I'm blessed because your stress is realer than anything I done been through. Like, real rap, y'all. And that's something I sit and I think about. Like, people really go through a lot of shit, kids, a lot of shit. Even us as kids, we went through a lot. We seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? No way. I seen a dead person at 11 years old on the side of the ground. No way. That's not normal. You know what I'm saying? But black people, and even different races, but majority black people got to see so much. This song made me so emotional. Head to the sky, I sing. Grateful for the blessings you bring. Grateful for the ones I love. Forgive me for the times I was down and confused. I know what we reap is what we will sow. Once again, I find myself back with you from my hell. All I ever wanted to do was hear them niggas call it back. Get some money plus respect. And now look, I got all of that. All I want to do is see my granny on the other side. Made my mama cry. Gonna celebrate. Up the yellow tape. What? And in the end, the little girl explaining to him, because they like, why do y'all think bad stuff happen? You know what I'm saying? And she like, because God trying to warn us or teach us a lesson that we need to learn. He trying to warn us that he's coming back to see us and take us home and redo the world. He's coming back to have us be his children, and for us to see him for the first time, so we could rejoice with him, have all the time. And after he do that, he gonna restart the world. And y'all know what's so crazy? I was having this conversation with people, because a lot of people are telling like, oh yeah, people building bunkers and they know it's about to be a catastrophe, whatever that word is. You know what I'm saying? People know shit going on with the world, like the world dying. The world is dying. The world is dying. It's a lot going on behind the scenes, and that's why it's a lot going on in our everyday life that we see. You know what I'm saying? But people, for instance, in my type of environment, people that have had my type of childhood, etc., we don't care about that, because we trying to stay alive every day. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make it every day. You know? So it's like, but I was talking to somebody that I know, and I just was like, it's crazy. I said, we don't even have the means. We don't have no means to build bunkers. We don't have no means. The world in today, the millionaires, they're going to be ready. But she said, I think she said Oprah, the guy that did Mark Zuckerberg, whatever. Like, you know, it's a lot of people that's building bunkers and shit. And it's like, of course, money is the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I started thinking about it, because I'm like, you know, if the world was to end, these rich people, they still going to be here. Is that normal, though? You know what I'm saying? How much are humans going to destroy the world, change the world, Mother Earth? You know what I'm saying? Where now they digging deep in the grounds and shit. Dead ass. What are they going to find in the ground? How do they know they won't find something in the ground? You know what I'm saying? Where they trying to make sure they live. You know what I'm saying? In order to outbeat death. In order to outbeat God. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that. And that's when I just was saying, I was like, people gotta look at it different. Like, that ass, enjoy life. And that's why I try to take everything on the chin every day and just enjoy life. Because it's like instances, for real, if y'all really sit and think about it, if it was a broadcast on the news, we got 30 days and the world's going to end. What you going to do? We don't have no money to build no bunkers. And they not going to let every person in. Theirs. What y'all think? Millionaires going to let a bunch of people from the projects in they shit? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? It's over. So enjoy life every day. Who can I serve today? As soon as I cut it. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life for today. Dead ass. Stop killing each other. Stop harming each other. Stop hurting each other. Love. Live. Like, it don't be that hard. Literally. Earth is destroying. We're killing each other. We're killing each other, and not even in a way of gun violence and guns and death and sex trafficking and killing and all that shit, but emotionally, mentally, and physically. We killing each other. Spirit, give me some messages. What is my body telling me right now? What is God telling you right now? What is your body telling you? What if it was easy? To where does my soul want to travel? 2 more, please, Spirit. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? And what else could this mean? Like, I know a lot of people not going to watch this or resonate with it because it's not something that y'all think about. But it is, overall, it's a bigger picture shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a bigger picture shit. People got to understand it's a lot of shit that's coming to the light. Where fucking 10, 50, 20 years ago, that shit not normal. They showing extraterrestrial aliens and shit. Like, they've been doing it, but not to the point where it's so frequent. Where it's like kind of becoming normal. If y'all really sit and think about it, It's no longer, it's like exciting to see a mermaid, but it's really not exciting no more. Why? Because we know they out here. We know they here. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine what else is going on in the background and all this extra shit. While we out here killing each other. While we out here fucking making babies and treating men, setting men up and shit to get killed. While we sitting here trying to hurt females and kids and shit. Dead ass. Disregarding people shooting up schools. Like, dead ass. Like, you gotta be in fear for your child. First of all, school is like a jail anyway. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how the system works, because if you don't take your child to school so many days, you know, they see it as like neglect. That's crazy as shit. But then you gotta sit and think about, well, damn, what if it's a fucking child that come into the school and decide they want to shoot the school up or some shit? Dead ass. Seeing this post and this lady is going to jail because her fucking child brought a school to gun and shot the teacher. Like, this shit not normal. Where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where's your soul calling for you to visit? Pick a location on your desire list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants, anything that will create movements to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. Believe you can. That ass. Where y'all want to go? Where y'all want to be? It is more to life than doing like than the regular shit. It's more to life than the karmic shit. It's more to life than like being sad. Really enjoy. Of course, you have to have your sad moments. We're all human. But to sit and soak in fucking death, you know what I'm saying? Dead ass. It's people that will sit and be grieving over somebody's death for fucking years, and then they die, and then they didn't even have time to fucking live. Because the whole time they grieving 12-12, they grieving somebody else's death. And that's the one thing where it's very sad, but truthful to say. You know what I'm saying? Life goes on. My sister died 2016. It's going to be damn near 10 years. And it's still, life has went on. Ain't nothing stopped. Shit ain't stopped for people. Shit go on. So what do you want to do? Use the time to enjoy life. Use the time to treat people well. You know what I'm saying? Use the time to love and heal and make shit better for while we're still here. Like that ass. At the end of the day. And I used to be to the point where, oh, change the world. You got, in order to change the world, you got to change yourself. No, change yourself so you can enjoy the world. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. We can't really change the world. You know what I'm saying? We can't. As much as we may want to, we can try. But we can't, you know what I'm saying? How can you make the world a better place for you? What if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard. Calling the universe, the stars, the angels, and all your powers, find the solution. Would you take the next steps if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. List 10 possible idols for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. Yeah, unfortunately, with some people, especially some divine people, we have to go through things. You know what I'm saying? We have to go through extra things. We have to go through things in order to have some type of, to have a certain testimony. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. And that's the one thing. I was watching this reading from Spiritual Sage, and it was basically saying like, God knew. If you knew everything that you had to deal with or would go through or something like that, you would have backed out. You would have definitely backed out. Or been like, no, this is going to be too fucking much. Let me not. Our body speaks to us. What is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears, and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Get the book Heal Your Body by Louis L. Hay and find the answers towards your body, towards which your body is guiding you. And that speaks in multiple ways. Because I tell people all the you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, they be dying from sickness and shit because of the shit that they feel. You got a jealous heart, you upset, you hurt, you going, like, you know what I'm saying, that shit gonna start going in your body. Whatever you are reflecting on the outside will then start reflecting on the internal. You know what I'm saying? And then you be wondering why you sick or you not feeling, like, you know. And just for an example, when you have different emotions, when you really happy, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You feel upbeat. You know what I'm saying? Then when you really sad, everybody go through their own emotions. Some people throw up, some people cry, some people fucking nauseous, some people get dizzy, some people have headaches. Take it how it resonate. You know what I'm saying? That's your body telling you that you're in a distressful state. You know what I'm saying? So listen to your body and what it tells you. You yourself is never going to steer you wrong. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. My soul's truth is. I'm going to show that to the camera so y'all can. And I feel like that's y'all healing yourself. Are you ready to let go of things you went through? Are you ready to let go of experiences? You ready to let go of people that hurt you? You ready to let go of things you did? Like in the song, forgive me for the times I was down and confused. I know what I reap is what I will sow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to take accountability and shit we do too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not always the other person's fault. Now, in some cases, yeah, we can't control if we had like an abusive fucking parent or if we got fucking molested or some shit like that. We can't control that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to you becoming a certain age and you controlling certain actions or emotions or how you act in the world, yes. You know what I'm saying? At certain times where I reacted a certain way, I shouldn't have done that. I should have controlled myself in a different way. You know what I'm saying? It's times where I made certain actions where I shouldn't. I should have had more self-control. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have to reap the consequences of shit that I do as well. And that's everybody. What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? So how's your life going? Are you still blaming yourself from past shit? Are you walking in love and light? Are you treating people well? You know what I'm saying? And are you treating yourself well? Are you giving yourself the utmost respect? And you do that by having people who give you the utmost respect in your life. You know what I'm saying? Are you making the right or wrong choices? You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no judgment. People gonna do what they gonna do regardless. But don't hold on to shit. Y'all lost somebody. Don't hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? And it is hard. I still have times I hold my shit on the chin because of the simple fact that I'm a medium. But if I wasn't a medium, then I'm pretty sure shit would be different for me. You know what I'm saying? Knowing it could have been ways y'all had somebody that got killed or hurt or betrayed and backstabbed behind the scenes and shit. You know the truth, but you can't really speak out on the truth and shit. You know somebody that got killed to gun violence or just put in a situation where they got hurt or whatever. Ain't none of that shit your fault. Everybody's time is everybody's time. Your time could be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And however your situation go, it's not for somebody else to blame them for how you go. But sit and look at your life. Like, sit and reevaluate shit. You know what I'm saying? And see. Like, you know, shit could be bad, but it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, how can things get better? How can I make things better? What can I do to heal and let go so my environment, my mental, my emotional is better? You know what I'm saying? Everything is a healing journey. And it takes time with everybody. Everybody healing journey different. With my people that are actual healers and shit, we kind of heal a little faster. But we still need healing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like healers need more protectors than anything. Like a healer may not need no healer, but we need a protector. That's just how I feel personally. I feel like healers need a protector. Somebody that's going to protect them. But let go. Let go of feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you're not enough. Like that ass. That's something that I carried on, and I realized even like my soulmate is actually one that brought this trigger out. But because both my parents gave me up, and then I would have to hear like my mom, my aunts basically saying like, oh, they ain't want you, and they just threw you out like you was trash and this, that, and the third. I go for a long time thinking I wasn't nothing. I wasn't worth nothing. You know how trash is. We throw trash out when we don't want it. You know what I'm saying? When it's not no longer a need or a necessity, put it in the trash. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine me hearing that all the time. For a long time, I thought I wasn't nothing. I didn't want people to leave. I was scared of people leaving. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I am healing. That's something that I'm understanding. I am enough. I'm actually chosen. As much as I don't fucking like my gift like that all the time, I'm actually chosen. I'm actually important. You know what I'm saying? I have to believe that. Even if nobody else don't believe it around, I have to believe it. And y'all have to believe shit too. Whatever y'all think is with y'all. Everybody pain is different. For some of y'all can have the same. Mine is abandonment. Mine is worthiness. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because for 2 seconds it was like I was crying to my soulmate, like, you know, just please don't leave me. And it's like, you know what? I prefer that people that want to leave. Because the people that are supposed to stay will be here and they will stay. You know what I'm saying? My thing is holding on to people who are not worthy of me. Because I didn't know the worthiness within myself. You know what I'm saying? So whatever y'all shit is, you got hurt by whoever. Family, parents. For some of us, it's that shit deeply rooted. You know what I'm saying? So just know, it's time for the next steps. It's time for healing. It's time for growth. We on some new shit. I'm on a new level. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to get to that new level. Dead ass. I know it's not like a typical read, but I just felt guided to. That song put me in my emotions, child. That shit. But it be some real shit. Shit like that be hitting me. And it ain't your fault. Somebody fucking, you know what I'm saying? Ain't your fault no matter what happened in the situation. It's not your fault. It's not your fault if somebody fucking leave. It's not your fault if somebody get killed. It's not your fault if somebody get hurt. It's not. Unless you the fucking one that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't control other people's emotions. It's like me fucking, me having a friend, she go out with her other friends, she get killed, but she with her other friends and shit, but me being sad like, damn, if only I was there. At the end of the day, even if you was there, you can't control what other people do. Shit, you probably would have been dead right with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how y'all gotta see it. Like, I don't know who that resonates for, but that's what you gotta think about. Think about shit like that. Like, at the end of the day, because I don't know, that was random as shit. But, you know what I'm saying? You have a friend, and she go hang out with some hating-ass friend, and her hating-ass friend set her up to get killed or murdered or some shit. And somebody, like, wants some shit like, well, damn, if only if I was there. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches would have never did no shit like that. No, they would have. They definitely would have. You just would have probably been another victim. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, you can't control shit. You can't control people. You can't control how people respond, react to you, do you. You can't. As much as we want to, we can't. With some angel messages. The Emperor and transformation. So for some of y'all, if you are masculine, you need to transform in the Ten of Pentacles. And that's what's going to bring you abundance. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could have lost a lot of homies. The cherry in reverse. Y'all could have lost a lot of homies in the streets, or just a lot of, I just heard like fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's time for you to change. Like, get out the fuck shit. Like, all that gang shit dead. Like, for real. That shit be weird. And especially, I don't even know, like, how all that shit worked. But, like, you know what I'm saying? For instance, it was different. Like, I remember we had this little gang in West Philly called, like, Catch Wreck. Or whatever. Catch Wreck Dollies and all this extra shit. But I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28. 25, 15. I'm 28. I'll be damned if I'm in a fucking gang right now. Like, come on, bro. Me being in the gang, I gotta sit and show y'all I'm a certain type of bitch for what? I could stand on my own 2 feet then. Shit. John Wick out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You could be on your own and just be thorough and just have some people that really will slide for you. But at the end of the day, you don't have to be in no fucking all the extra weird shit trying to prove yourself to motherfuckers for what? You don't have to prove yourself to nobody. Like, and that's something that I had to learn. Like, even with, and it was like, I was never one to try to prove myself to people, but when people would talk shit, oh, well, you don't have this or you don't have that, now I gotta prove to you that I can get it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta prove to you that I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Why, though? I shouldn't have to prove shit to nobody. And the Knight of Wands. 5 of Cups. So let that sadness go. The 10 of Pentacles. And then your money is going to come in better. Be careful about how you treat people. That Knight of Wands energy. You know what I'm saying? It's action, but it can also be sexual. That's why it's like, for instance, I was saying in my other video, I'm not having sex. All 2024, I'm not having sex. You know what I'm saying? This baby come in May. I'm going to push this motherfucker out and I'm going to be Gucci. That's the only thing that's going to be coming in and out of this coochie. You know what I'm saying? That ass. But other than that, I'm cool. Like, save my sexual energy. And it's okay to do that sometimes too, because you'll have people that's like sexual demons stealing from you sexually and shit. Like, for real. Too much. But I love y'all family. And it's not going to resonate with everybody. But for the people that do resonate with it, I love y'all. And keep your fucking head up. You know what I'm saying? That ass. We done seen a lot. We done been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me telling somebody I done seen a dead body on the street, I'm walking to school. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 11 years old, walking to school. Me and my friend see a dead man on the ground. Like, that's not normal. Like, not at no young ass age. Not even at no regular age. I know people that have never seen no dead person before. Especially not, like, you know, just out in the open and shit. And then there's people where it's like, I've been seeing dead people since I was a baby. Like, real rap, that shit don't be normal. Like, and you could see ghosts, but like, that ass. You seeing violence. You seeing somebody getting stabbed and killed and all this extra shit. No. That shit not normal. That shit is toxic. That shit causes trauma. That shit causes pain. That shit causes us to live a certain life that we shouldn't even be living. Because of the certain shit that we witness. No. That's why it's like I'm trying to clean up my reps now. Because I'm not going to lie. It's like, why I push that type of energy out there? They fucking killing energy, having guns and shit like that. All that shit already out there. People know I be strapped. Period. You know what I'm saying? You get a little too close on some dangerous shit, just know. But overall, I don't got to sit and rap about shit. You know what I'm saying? Switch my shit up. So I love y'all family. And everything is in the description box. If y'all want to purchase jewelry, whatever, you know, it's down there. Okay? So I love y'all and I'll be back. Ashe.